In continuing our whole part method teaching, we've selected another activity in which we can demonstrate some other ways that you can break an activity down by identifying flaws in performance here. You'll notice that the kids now are receiving the ball and throwing the ball to each other, fielding, and there's a lot of different varied techniques that they're using as they catch the ball. As we look as a coach at these two lines, we will pick out specific things that are attributed to each kid and how we can help them improve. Not picking them out in terms of making something negative for them to think about, but taking on what they already do now and building to make them a better fielder. As an example, I'll call these kids in and break this down now to a whole part method scheme. Okay? Gals, you want to kind of come in here and let's just talk a little bit. Kind of give me a half circle here where you can all see me in front, and we're going to talk a little bit about breaking our fielding motion down. All right? If I'm going to get in a position to field, the one thing that's most imperative is to start with my feet. I have to have body balance before I get started. How am I going to attain body balance? Do I look like I'm balanced now? Okay, I want my feet, what? Why? Okay, because I have what? Excellent, because I have the weight distributed on both of my feet equally. So we would call this a 50-50 position. Here's what's really important. If you will find this position, it's going to be different for every one of you, because each person here has a different body type, has different weight, different height. So your center of gravity is going to be different for each one of you. Each person needs to find a position where they feel like they are comfortable with the weight on the balls of their feet. Now, one easy way to tell, if I'm standing like this, right now the weight is evenly distributed between my left foot and my right foot, but it's also evenly distributed between my front toe and my heel. And in order to reach center of gravity to be quick, I'm going to have to get the weight over the balls of my front feet. As soon as I bend my knees now, as soon as I bend my knees, you will notice that now I feel like I'm in a ready position. But if I show you the same thing from the back, look at my heels, and you'll be able to see that as I bend my knees, my heels raise just slightly. You could get one thin piece of American cheese underneath my heels. Now, probably not for very long, because I'd slide that thing out and eat it. But that's what you'll want to do when you get your feet in ready position. You want to put the weight, bad jokes, right? You want to get the weight on the balls of your feet so that you are in a ready position. If I'm going to race somebody, who wants to race? Al, come here. Let's see how tough you are. You've been talking about me being old all day long. Let's see how quick you are. Let me borrow your glove.
I like you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, come on over here. I'm going to draw a line right here. You and I are going to race. I'm 70 years old, as I told you, and I've never been beaten in a race. There's the starting line. We're running right here. Yes, you're going to run now. You got to outrun me, or you're buying lunch. All right, you ready? On your mark.
He's going to stand here now. You're running.
Get set, freeze. Do not move. This is my athletic position. Is it don't move? Is it similar to hers? No. A little bit?
I thought I was going right.
Okay, but is it exactly like hers? No. Is hers exactly like mine? No, it's not. No, it's not. But you will notice that her knees are bent and that the weight's on the balls of her feet. That's so important in anything we do. Whether we're fielding, whether we're hitting, whether we're pitching, or whatever it is, you have to have a good balanced position. Thank you very much. There's no race. You'd have lost anyway, okay? Now, once I establish this position here with the weight on the balls of my feet, I am in a ready or a beginning position to field. The next thing I do is I open my hands towards the hitter. Now, there's lots of different ways you're taught. Some people teach this way so that you only have to go halfway for a backhand. Some people teach this way, which causes you to go even further. Doesn't make any difference to me as long as you feel comfortable with some way to get in ready position. Now that my knees are bent here, look where my eyes are. When I do this, look where my eyes go. When I straighten my knees back out, here I am. So I'm in a ready fielding position with the weight on the balls of my feet, and I'm ready to move in any direction. Now, as the ball gets to me, I want to make sure, may I borrow your glove? Merci beaucoup. When I receive the ball, you will notice that where my glove is, if I could draw a line from my glove to my foot and from one foot to the other foot, and back to the glove again. It looks like a lopsided triangle. And you will also notice as I field that my right foot, see the toe of my right foot has a line that runs directly across to the middle of my left foot. For a right-handed player, this is where my triangle should be. For a left-handed player, my right foot should be slightly forward, and the toe of my left foot should intersect the middle of my right foot. Because as a left-hander, this arm is hooked on this side of my body, so there's my triangle here. This is not a triangle here. Okay, so watching some of you in the beginning, some of you didn't have a real good base. So we're going to establish our base first. Once we establish a base, then all we're going to do with our gloves is we're going to go down in a fielding position. In this position here where the triangle is. Okay? Now this is the beginning of a fielding position. Everybody get in your fielding position in your two lines. Okay? Now remember, we're only breaking down the fielding segment. This is just one part of it. When I say ready position, everybody get down and look to see if you have a triangle. Fielding position. Okay? Take a look down now and see if you have a triangle. Look where our glove is right here. Is there a triangle there? The triangle would be there if you were to draw a line. You need a little bit more bend. Very good. Okay? That's it. Open our glove a little more to the hitter. Very nice. Okay? Got a triangle here. Is our left foot slightly forward? Now look here, guys. Right here, our right foot's a little slightly forward. We want to have the left foot forward because the glove is hooked on this side. Here. All right? Same way here. Good triangle. If you can, you try to lay that glove right on the ground, touching the ground with it open to the hitter. We call this the begging position. All right, this would be an example if we were working with kids and they were having trouble with this segment of the fielding position. This is what we would do, because in the beginning we had our glove straight down here, didn't we? Now watch what happens when I put it out here. See where my knees go? When I bring it back in here, my knees straighten up and my eyes go straight down instead of out here. Now the hands should be like a clam. Should be in this position, so as the ball comes in, it hits the glove, we close the glove with the bare hand, we've got the ball right in our hand. We don't reach with one hand. So let's try this. Ready position here. Ready position in the beginning. And all we're going to do is we're going to step right, left, field. And I will demonstrate. Ready position. Weight on the balls of my feet. Right, left, triangle, field, clam. Okay, let's try that. Everybody back. Ready position. Right, left, field, clam. See where our hands are? Very good. Do we have the toe of our right foot in the middle of our left foot? Okay, ready position. Right, left, field. Excellent. All right. Now, we're going to add the second segment. The second segment is going to be, after we do right, left, field, we're going to do right, left, throw. This one is a little harder if we're breaking it down, because once we've gone right, left, field, now what we're going to do is we're going to step and show the hitter or the pitcher the inside of our right foot. So it becomes here. Right, left, field, right, left, throw. So we've already done the right, left field. We've caught the ball. Let's get in that position. We have already caught the ball. We got the clam right here. We got the triangle with our feet in the glove. Now we're going to go right, left, throw. Ready? Right, left, throw. Remember when we broke our throwing progression down? What did we do with our front shoulder? Pointed it at our target. So if we're here, it's right, left, field, right, left, throw. All right, show me the inside of that foot. Show me the inside of that foot. Fielding position, got the clam, the triangle, rear end down, right, left, throw. Excellent. Okay, now, Get you all to line up here. Give me the pelotas. I'm going to draw a line here on this bat. What you're going to do is you're going to come up, set your feet on this line. I'm going to roll a ball and you're going to catch the ball before it hits that bat. Come on, hop in line over here. Now you're picking it up. Okay. That's all right. I'll have enough here to get her done. Okay. Now we're in our ready position. What I want you to be able to do now is look and see about the lining of your feet. The alignment of your feet. Is that left foot slightly forward as you're going to field this ball? Here we go. That's it, right out front. Next. A lot of you that field the ball back inside would have trouble with this drill because you need to catch it before it hits the bat. Excellent. Right out there, that old clam. There we go. That's it. Very good. Got nice soft hands. The old clam out there, both hands. There we go. Sweet. That hand right out front. Very good. If you're one of those people who have trouble fielding the ball back in, this is a great drill that will help teach you to get the glove out front and receive the ball here instead of back in here. If you field it back between your legs, you're going to be one of those people that loses sight of the ball about 2 foot before it gets to your glove. So you need to have it right out here in front, and by setting the bat down, if you don't get your glove out there, it's going to hit the bat and come back. Good drill to help teach that segment. All right, one quick thing here that'll help you in your throws to first base. If the ball is coming at me in this flight right here, and I am playing shortstop, what a lot of kids will do if they're starting in this position here and the ball is hit in that direction, they will move laterally to catch the ball, but as they catch the ball, they will be here and their momentum will be heading in this direction. And then they have to stop, regenerate momentum, and throw in this direction, which is a pretty long throw. Anytime you have a chance to circle the ball, all you do is get outside the ball here so that as you come back into the ball to receive the ball, you're here, 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 and you're moving towards first base. You're not moving with your momentum in that direction. And this drill right here, whole part method, will help teach that concept. And I'm going to have each one of you do it. I'm going to have you line up here on the X. See where the X is here? And I'm going to roll the balls to you, but you're going to have to take this path to the ball. It almost looks like a banana. I shouldn't say that now because a lot of you are probably hungry. All right, who's first? Get up in the ready position on the X. First one line. That's it, Al. Ready position. Now you're going to come around those balls and you're going to field this ball out front and take your stride towards first base, but don't throw. Come and get it. Start. Excellent. Look where her momentum was going now. Instead of to the side, the momentum is going towards her target. Excellent. Keep that glove out front. Go ahead and start. All right. Try to get those hands right out front in that old clam. Very good. Put the whole movement together. That's it. Step inside with the right foot. Oops, try to get both hands down. Try to get both hands down now. The old clam. There we go. Nice, smooth feet. Whoop, hang tight. I missed one. That's the first one since about 1932. Here we go. It could be ancient time. That's it. Okay, ball died on you. Come and get it. There we go. Had a way to step inside. Oh, I snuck it past you. That's my fault. Try it again. That's my fault. I threw the ball too quick. Go ahead and start. Inside step, okay. This is it, everybody. All right, go ahead and pick these up here. Can you feel the momentum as you go through the ball, going towards first base versus catching the ball heading in this direction and having to regenerate your throw? It'll help save your arm, and you won't end up dropping under with your elbow because your momentum is going in the direction of your target.